You're welcome to my English class. Our topic under creative writing is formal letter. Formal letter. Our first objective here is to explain the meaning of a formal letter. Explain the meaning of a formal letter. 2. Identify features of a formal letter. Identify features of a formal letter. 3. We have read a formal letter. Read a formal letter. Now, over to the meaning. A formal letter is an official letter written to people you don't know who are in places of authority. A formal letter is an official letter written to people you don't know who are in places of authority. You may know these people, but mainly they are in places of authority. So it has to be official. Now, who are these people that you could address your formal letter to? Formal letters are written to bosses of an organization, executives, ministers, presidents, editors of newspapers. Now, we have proprietors of a school, head teacher of a school, etc. Now, we're going to look at features of a formal letter. Features of a formal letter. 1. Formal letters carry 2 addresses. Formal letters carry 2 addresses. We have the address of the writer and address of the receiver. We have the address of the writer, which is usually in the same place where it should be in informal letter, which is at the top right-hand corner, and the address of the receiver, which is at the left, a little bit below the writer's address. 2, we have opening salutation. Opening salutation is written as what? Dear sir or dear madam, depending on who is receiving the letter. Dear sir or dear madam, depending on who is receiving the letter. You could also use the secretary, the head of admin, etc., etc., depending on the organization or whoever it is that is receiving the letter. 3, we have formal letters carry title. Formal letters carry title. If it is letter of resignation, you write the title. Letter of application, you write the title, etc., etc. 4, we have the language of a formal letter is official. The language of a formal letter is official. Here, you cannot use slang. You cannot use short form of a language. For example, you can say LOL. You can shorten your name when you are addressing someone via official letter. 5, we have the first paragraph states the reason for writing the letter. So when writing the letter, or a formal letter, the first paragraph should state the reason to which that letter is being written. 6, subsequent paragraphs explain in details the reason for writing the letter. So after stating your reason in your first paragraph, subsequent paragraphs is explanation in details your reason for writing the letter. 7, closing salutation. Here, the closing salutation begins with yours sincerely or yours faithfully, and it is followed by the writer's signature and name in full. Signature and name in full. Now, look at a sample of a formal letter. A simple example of a formal letter. The writer's date, Smart by 22 Blue Street, Paris, written 12th May 2020. Now it is addressed to the director, Doe & Co., 35 Anthony Road, Newport. Application for resignation. Application for resignation. Dear sir, I am writing you to announce that I have decided to resign my employment from Doe & Co. Company due to poor remuneration, effective from today, 12th May 2020. I will make every effort to live on the best of terms by completing my assignments, comma, and making smooth transitions for those who will be taking over my responsibilities. Yours sincerely, Paul Smith. Now, this is a simple example of a formal letter. Now, this is an activity for you. Write an application to the manager of ShopRite seeking for employment as a salesperson. I repeat, write an application to the manager of ShopRite seeking for employment as a salesperson.